Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Warning: sensitive content.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Ahimsa, which is non-violence or compassion towards animals, is something which we have been the pioneers of. In fact, our saints and sages have always told us to abstain from any animal products. So veganism, I feel, was actually born in India. It's very Indian.
Continue watching to find out more.
Vegan, for our world to heal.
Delightful viewers, Laitev Jauka Diena means have a good day in Latvian, the official language of the Republic of Latvia. I'm Andres. The pure-hearted Latvians send you their love. May you be forever blessed. Welcome to the first episode of our show entitled Palak Mehta, Vegan, founder of Vegan First in India, Part 1 of 2. Miss Palak Mehta, Vegan, is a remarkable young woman from India who works tirelessly to promote the vegan lifestyle. She is the founder and CEO of Vegan First, a renowned plant-based media publications and events company. She is also the co-organizer of the Vegan India Conference, an annual event attracting participants from over 30 countries. Palak is the vice chair of the World Vegan Organization, or WVO Indian chapter, and a member of the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, or FSSAI Task Force, which is responsible for setting guidelines and regulatory standards for the vegan food industry in India. On today's program, Palak Mehta explains how vegan principles are deeply ingrained in India's traditional culture.
Ahimsa, which is non-violence or compassion towards animals, is something which, we have been the pioneers of. In fact, our saints and sages have always told us to abstain from any animal products. In fact, dairy, if at all at the time was used in a very small way for just medicinal purpose. So veganism, I feel, was actually born in India. It's very Indian.
Palak states that veganism is not only what we eat, it's a whole philosophy.
So people who are vegan don't eat any animal products. They don't drink cow's milk. They don't eat any meat. And they also abstain from animal products in their lifestyle. For instance, they would try as much as possible not to use anything, even cosmetic or furniture, which is made out of animal products. And some people who get more sensitized, they also start, avoiding going to zoos or not do horse riding. So it's the whole philosophy that animals are here with us and share the planet.
One of the main problems, Miss Mehta says, is that humans are taught from a very young age to view animal people as commodities.
When a child is born and we introduce the written word to them, we start objectifying animals from a very early stage. For instance, A for apple. Apple is something you eat. B for ball. Ball is something you play with. And S for sheep. Sheep is someone who gives you wool. So this is something that's subconsciously ingrained in mankind, that we commodify animals and use them as objects. But veganism says that animals are here with us and not for us. So they share the planet with us. And we coexist together. There is no higher or lesser. And thereby, all animals have equal rights on earth.
According to a 2021 survey conducted by the Pew Research Center, 39% of all adults in India are vegetarian. However, Palak says, most vegetarians in India still consume dairy products. She shares her thoughts on the logic of milk consumption.
Man is the only animal on the whole planet who drinks milk of another species. A monkey doesn't go and drink milk from an elephant, and even like the elephant or a giraffe, they are just giving milk for the first 9 months, that's all. But human beings, even till they're 80 or 90 or 100, sometimes they're still consuming milk. So we need to understand that a lot has just been advertised to us. This is not logic and common sense.
Many people in India do not consume meat because they believe in ahimsa, non-violence towards others, including animal people. However, Palak explains that consuming milk or other dairy products is as inhumane and brutal as eating meat.
Now, milk directly leads to beef. There is a reason why this happens. The moment the cow starts giving the milk, the calf is snatched away from the cow, and all that milk is then given to human beings. The cow is impregnated again and again and again till the time that she cannot be pregnant anymore. And at that time, she's given to either the slaughterhouse for beef or leather. And India is one of the largest exporters of beef and leather. So we say the cow is our, mother. We respect the cow. But the same cow is basically murdered, and we say we don't eat beef. We are the direct cause of beef. Right? Once you start understanding that milk is really not milk, this is beef or leather or somebody's mother, you start understanding this was a living sentient being, you will understand that we don't really need milk. It is fully brutal.
When Palak Mehta was in high school, she adopted a vegetarian lifestyle, believing it was a more humane way to live. However, while attending college, she met a spiritual teacher who opened her eyes to the importance of a vegan lifestyle.
When I was in college, I had met my spiritual guru, Mohanji, and he is somebody who is beyond any religion, beyond, species. He truly is one with, the planet, and be it nature or animals or all humans of all races. So he feels deeply for animals. And then he would share these videos of animal cruelty, especially about the dairy industry, about the food we eat. When I had, seen those videos, I was really in a shock. It was an eye-opener, but it sort of stunted me also, that the amount of inhumanity we have as a species, it's incredible. We have no right to murder another being, rape them or kill them and use them, because there is absolutely no difference between us and somebody whom we call a murderer.
After watching the animal people cruelty videos and learning more from her spiritual teacher, Mohanji, vegan, Palak adopted the vegan lifestyle. Soon after, Palak made a decision that changed her life path.
When I went vegan, it was very challenging. There was probably one brand of soya milk in the whole country. So it was definitely an uphill journey, and that's when I decided, hey, let's do something about this problem. And of course, my inspiration was Mohanji for this. So we decided to create a platform for all things vegan in India, and that was the birth of Vegan First. Vegan First started like a publication, and it is India's first vegan magazine, and it has useful recipes, tips, travel tips, interviews, in-depth articles to inspire people to lead a cruelty-free lifestyle and offer them alternatives.
From its humble beginnings, Vegan First magazine has become increasingly popular and now has a readership around the globe.
We started out as a digital-only publication in 2016, and in 2018 we launched our first print version, which you see here, and we have reached out to lakhs and lakhs of readers in the last few years and inspired them to lead a vegan lifestyle. And what excites us the most now is that our mission of creating awareness about veganism, providing alternatives and offering support, which is now showing results, because now we see people who are following us for a long time, they have started to transition on a vegan diet, more people who follow us now are actually non-vegans, and that is very heartening to us.
Although they have had many challenges, the Vegan First organization has been remarkably successful. Palak shares her experience in co-organizing India's first vegan conference, which was held in New Delhi in July 2019.
The challenges have been immense because I did not have a lot of background, or we did not have a lot of investments to put in. But I feel that the blessings and the grace was there. So we decided to do India's first vegan conference, and somebody from World Vegan Organization approached us and said, hey, let's do this together. And we started promoting it, again, in a very frugal manner, having no big budgets, but we did whatever it took to make it happen. And amazingly, hundreds of attendees came in, lots of delegates came in. We got requests from all over the world. It was covered by top media from across the world and in India. And we get so many volunteers helping us out. We got volunteers from Singapore coming and just packing our goodie bags, I remember. So, that's the thing, when you are on the right path and when you've surrendered to, for the larger good. In my case, I've surrendered to, the grace of my guru. Then it's his job to take care of it, and then help is given to you. And this has happened with us so many times.
Our sincere appreciation to Miss Palak Mehta, vegan, and all others involved in this uplifting, compassionate work to promote the vegan lifestyle. We wish you much success in your future noble endeavors. For more information about Palak Mehta, vegan and/or Vegan First, please visit veganfirst.com.
I believe animals should be respected as citizens of this earth. They should have the right to their own freedom, their own families, and their own life. John Feldman, vegan.
Gentle viewers, it has been a pleasure to have your company for today's program. Please join us again next week on Thursday, November 17th for part 2 of this program. Coming up next is Supreme Master Ching Hai's message for Taiwan, or Formosa, part 2 of 2 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May all beings be healthy and loved in a benevolent vegan world.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/VE.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule και suprememastertv.com/VE.